was late, bro. They were beating our ass at work, bro.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, hold on. Oh, Chubbs, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, hold on. I'm using my girl's headphones real quick.
You're good. Give me 1 second. Let me just get the. I'm just gonna share the stream real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me just get the. Bucky, you here? Ready?
I'm here.
Sweet. All right, everybody. This is gonna be the start of the CCC podcast. It's gonna be me and Bucket hosting it every Saturday night live here on my channel. Eventually, we're gonna possibly bring in more guests, more interviews each and every week.
Yeah, next week we got a banger interview already set up for y'all, so be ready to count on that. Um, Pretty much what this podcast is fucking updates on the league, matches, predictions, news that's going on, and some other stuff that I ain't gonna give away yet, but y'all will definitely see in the future.
Yes, we do have some juicy content coming in the upcoming weeks. Me and Bucket have started planning some ideas for future episodes. I know everyone is interested about that tier list. Who knows? Maybe it gets brought up on here. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we'll have some people on talk about the tier list or not. It's all just ideas formulating at the moment.
I'm saying
Um,
one thing about that tier list right now. I'm over that boy. That's it. That's all I got to say.
I like your opinions. I like it. Um, okay. So pretty much first part of business about this podcast is kind of want to introduce all the new teams that have joined the Cord, and I guess credit the ones that have rejoined or joined back for this upcoming season. Not sure who we have signed up so far. I can't see the docket, but the teams I do have confirmed are going to be the Atlanta Criminals, Cabal, New York Syndicate, New Orleans Crusade. We have the Olympian Hydras, Passion X Plan B, Pulse of NA, Quats Loyals. We're going to have the San Diego Criminals, SC Blue Devils, the Tijuana Smugglers, Team Wicked, DC Empire, and our new team today, Psychedelics Esports, has now just joined the CCC. We also have big news on those players, but that is going to be unraveled throughout the year. My mic is
You
a my mic is a
you
little
mentioned
low.
Soundwave.
Got you. Let me know, Eras, if it's better. Sorry. Soundwave is a part of the CCC, but they do not have a team yet. I'm waiting for Pandas to go ahead and apply his team in. I'm not really sure. Not really sure who is gonna he's gonna pick up. A lot of his like normal players aren't gonna come and play on the console league apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
So he got to find a whole new roster
he got to
type
find a
shit.
whole new roster. We
Oh,
have,
okay, okay.
but Panda does know the comp out there, so I'm excited to see who he brings in. We have revamped the court a little bit, hopefully to get some more exposure to the league. We got a couple big casters. The GOAT Big Rich. Big Rich X is in here. We got Lucky in here.
Yeah, them
Hopefully,
two motherfuckers are the goats.
hopefully we still get uh the same cast from the Goat Cruise. Dude is milking us for his affiliate on Twitch. Kind of scummy, but it is what it is. All right, so I
Hey,
think
brother, that's what I did at first as well. Can't blame the game for that.
all right, so
Um,
I think we should get down to
I just
business.
yeah, I just wanted to say one thing about those new teams that you said. I'm just glad that we are bringing in new teams and new people. I know a lot of people don't like the under 18 rule or this, that, and the third, but some of these kids are good, and the more comp in here, the better, in my opinion.
I agree.
Because
I agree. I agree. I think the comp, like, I think we should expand eventually, like, in a little bit, like, providing a league for all types of players. We don't want to push anybody out, whether they're good, bad, new to the scene, or a 13-year vet that's just looking to come and shoot his gun every once in a while. Um, but I do want to say that the comp coming in here should provide some good matches and try and hopefully help level out the league a little bit more. I know we had our Major One champions, the Washington Spartans, took it home against that U18 squad over there, the Boston Buffaloes. I'm excited to see their roster come back this year.
except for
Uh,
Jay.
Not the Boston team. Boston exploded. I'm talking about Washington.
Oh,
Is Rambo cheating? First time chat. Uh, I don't know if Rambo's cheating. I mean, I got DMs about Rambo cheating. I got
yo,
other.
that kid is funny. He be yapping in public chat, and that should be
He be
having me
yapping,
rolling.
but if Rambo's not cheating, I'm excited to see what his gunny looks like. What he brings to the league.
Hey, apparently, he been pissing in scrims. That's all I get in the eights.
I agree. I'm not gonna.
What
I'm not.
that's
I'm.
that's what the word on the streets been.
I'm not gonna shadow away from anybody. To be honest with you, you know, if they look good, they look good. Okay, so now I think the first part of business we talked to is I think we get into our MVP prediction of the year. It's a little early, and I know a lot of new teams are joining, but I feel like from the people that we have, I think we start formulating some ideas and like some opinions on who we think could possibly be
Up in that top five.
top five. I say, up in that new X tier. Come
Yeah.
on. um, I'll let you start, Bucket. You probably played a little bit more with these people than I have. I've only seen the original people, so you've probably seen some of
Yeah. I
the
mean,
newer comp.
I've seen some of the newer comp, not too much of it. Um, I just I would say that top five is going to be tough because there's a lot of good players in this league. I would say my top five probably right now. No order, obviously. I would have to say, even though I hate the bastard, Tokyo, um, Snow J, he's up there. Um, Slayer's pretty good. Um, I need two more. Cruz. I would throw Cruz in there. Um, maybe, maybe I don't even know, bro. Because all the new talent in the league, it's just like, fuck.
But
I'm gonna say I'll even throw OK in there. That motherfucker pisses,
so the new
and
talent
he
is
just
unknown. I mean, we could see how they look once the season starts. But I mean, Zeph wants me to let you know that you are drunk. Don't know what you've been drinking tonight, buddy. I got
Zeph is in D tier for drunk.
yeah.
So tell him that.
I think when we do the revote, if we go to tiers, Zeph automatically goes to D tier. Um,
What does Zeph think he's supposed to be top five? This
no,
motherfucker plays on New Orleans now. Come
hey,
on, Zeph.
Zeph is just holding his charity cup out right now, trying to get on the team. Let him live a little. Come on.
Spare change, head us.
Yeah, spare change. That man Zeph sitting on the curb right now, taking anything he can get. Let him be happy. All right.
All right, my fault, Zeph. My
All
fault,
right.
Zeph.
Personally, my top five is tough. There's a lot of people coming out with the cronies. As much as I love to give them props, I can't give them props unless like they put the crony away or they hand cam. I know Slayer got the gunny on him, but word in the street, he got it on him. I don't know if it's true or not. Could be a troll. Uh,
Word on the street, Slayer is got the crony on him. That's what you just said.
yes, it
The
is.
greatest.
Slayer the greatest. He's still the greatest. I think he's still the greatest without it. Not gonna lie, but um, I think clear cut this year. Top five, no particular order. I'm excited to see Snow come back and play again. I know everyone said he was probably the best in the league last year. Um, excited to see him go up against some new comp. To be honest, I got my boy Justin over there in New York. I feel like he has a lot to prove this year, especially
Justin is a shooter.
since he was a little upset about his predetermined ranking. Um, who else do I think? So that's two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are right about okay. Okay is a shooter. I think if he stops playing for the Kill Horse and starts playing for the team, that'll definitely boost his stock up a little bit. Otherwise, it's just gonna hurt Cabal in the long run. I feel like. Um, I think a dark horse for MVP, Dysar. I'm telling you, everyone,
Dysar is nice. I forgot about Dysar, and
every
everybody usually forgets about Dysar because he don't talk.
no, he's just on the phone all the time with his lady. That's why he don't talk. I give him respect for that though. Those are not my
Yes,
words. Those are words from the true goat Mezzo. So if you got any problems, Dysar, you go to him. All right, not me. And
but
then
no, Dysar shows up. He might not talk in pub chat. He might not talk his shit, like the rest of us. But that motherfucker shows up on pool play matches and in the major, and that motherfucker will fry the shit out of you.
he will. And last but not least, out of my top five, no particular order. Um, it's kind of tough because I don't really know a lot of the new people in the chord. Uh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
it's like I know the same old, like the same old people, but otherwise, like I forgot my boy Dior. I think Dior full year playing healthy, got his wrist figured out. I feel like
That's
he
what I'm saying. I wanted to put Dior in there, but he
Hey,
just it's just the availability issue.
well now his available. I heard he's back full time. All right, we have a top five players from Naj and from me and you. Thank you, Naj. You're like the mod of the channel. Just go ahead and drop that out. Please specify no particular order. It's who we think MVP could win. Naj, make sure you specify that MVP, not top five. MVP. Okay. Um,
Yeah, so it looks like just looking at our list, going through it, I mean,
we got some clear cuts.
No Tokyo for you.
No Tokyo for me. He's been on the fence about coming back and playing. Uh, I mean, it depends if he's coming back full time to play or not. If he comes back to play full time, then he has a shot to improve and jump the rankings, and earn his way up into that top five MVP like list. But otherwise, right now, I don't see him as a clear cut MVP this year. I definitely think that there's a lot of new people that can come in and surprise the league a little bit. Um,
Okay. So since we did top five MVP, who do you think is out of like what you've seen in or like what you heard and what you've seen in scrims so far? Who do you think out of the new players could be that dark horse to sneak into that top five?
um, from the new players, like okay, so this might be a little biased. Um, I'm gonna give a little shout to my U18 people up in Discord. Uh, if Spanky starts playing more, I could see Spanky, sneaking his way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Wick on PG. Wick is not a bad player at all. I think Wick has a good opportunity to like show his talent. Uh, Same with Drafty, and Drafty's pretty known in the community. Just haven't seen him play on console, but I'm excited to see him play. Um,
I'm gonna be honest. I might be a bot for this. I don't know who Drafty is.
Drafty. If you don't know him, I'll look him up. Now,
Oh
if
shit.
we're if we're gonna talk about who also has a good chance of like sneaking their way up there into the list, you could give shouts to Devman, Fakey. If it depends how Cabal plays this year. I'd even give a shout to I give a shout. I say Tokyo if he has a good year, he could definitely make it. But if we're going off new people, I mean,
No.
I don't see it. Uh, Everyone else is pretty much a free agent, so it's kind of tough to like
Gauge them.
gauge the whole thing. I am
Yeah.
excited to see like Rambo's team play. Uh, if
Yeah. I
he
heard his team is nasty.
his team is nasty, but I'm not gonna drop my source. But I do have a lot of people coming at me with the
Saying he got the crony.
not him specifically, just in general. They want the Monty Cam dropped.
Mm.
I mean, I've seen his team play a little bit. They play pretty fast-paced team. And I mean, if you're gonna have a team that's just slow, then you're gonna get caught up with them. They're gonna pop out and surprise a lot of teams. Hopefully, I'm excited for this upcoming season. I feel like a lot of teams are gonna surprise everybody. I feel like we might have a lot of upsets. We might. I'm interested to see what happens with SDS too. I know Op just came back after being released, and Bucket with you over there, and Shaka with a new controller.
Hey, I'm letting you know right now. Shaka coming back for blood. He locked.
Shaka coming back for blood. That's interesting.
He's locked. He's locked. You know.
Um. All right. Power rankings. I think with the teams we have, we gotta throw a little power ranking up. I don't have a graphic for it, so eventually down the road, I'm gonna start getting my graphics together, uh, and putting things together. So right now, from the teams that we have, I think the clear cut number one, based off talent wise, has to be New York, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, that's a no doubter.
New York is a
I think.
clear.
Yeah, I think one and two would already pretty solidified. I think it's New York and then Washington or DC, whatever the fuck they call themselves now.
I agree. New York and DC, one and two. I feel like I feel like there's
Who,
not a lot
who do
of
you got three?
three. I'll
That's,
probably say
that's where it starts getting interesting.
three. I got Cabal right now.
I was gonna say Cabal too. Them motherfuckers put together a nasty team over there.
They did. I'm interested to see if Quaza plays. If he doesn't get dropped, I got some intel. He might be getting dropped. If
Damn,
if we reduce the
just
roster,
leaking.
if we reduce the rosters, keeping it spicy. You never know what's happening.
This boy Chubbs turned
Never
into
know.
Tech Rab out here.
Never know what's happening out here. People making moves, rosters get reduced. It all depends on what the league decides to do. I'm not gonna lie, fourth team I got coming in. I'm excited to see Impulsive play. They got Iowa, Cliz, Introvert, Verb. I heard Verb is pretty nasty. He's just very like under the radar right now. And Wick is
Hmm.
there, but again, we can agree to disagree on your fourth spot.
I was about to say, I think my fourth spot with the moves they've been making, the people they've been trying out, you know, the Hydras, they might be the dark horse this major.
They could be the dark horse, but they have Wick, like Gulp. My bad, Gulp. I'll call him Gulp. They got Gulp. I haven't seen Aqua play or Apollos. Obviously, I've seen Heck play. And Tokyo, this is based off of this upcoming like season, not last season.
This is pre-major two.
Pre-major 2. Anything could happen.
We'll probably do a pre-major, um, one right before we go into the major, and then one after the major.
Yes. For my fifth spot, I think fifth spot is where I put the Hydras only because they they have been making moves. They have a good team.
Hey, bro, they've been making moves, bro. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be. People are gonna go in there thinking they're the same old Texas Hydras, and they're gonna get piss slammed 3-0 and get a wake up call real quick.
And that's what I think I want to see happen this year. A lot of teams that were doubted last year, they don't have the chance to like a lot of teams that were doubted last year, like they come back this year looking better and stronger. And next thing you know that they surprise a lot of the top teams who might think it's a cakewalk. Um, who do you have for your
For my
fifth spot?
for my fifth spot, let me see. My fifth spot, I would have to say, would go to. Hmm. This is where it starts getting tough. Where the fuck are the list of the teams at?
You gotta go to pub chat and then you gotta look at
Of course I do.
Okay, so just got word from we rank the old Chicago. They are not gonna be Chicago. They're just gonna be Neon X. If that's correct, Eraz, if you're still here. And turn Bucket down a little. Got you. Let me know how Bucket's audio sounds now.
Yeah, sorry about the audio, guys. I'm on my fucking trap phone right now.
If it's still loud, I'll turn them down again. Just let me know.
Okay, here we go. Um, so I would have to say for my fifth spot, I would go with probably Passion Plan B.
Passion Plan B at the fifth spot.
I would have to go with that. They got some shooters over there, I heard.
They do have some shooters.
And
I've never
it's a bunch of under 18-year-olds that just grind the fucking game all day and have nothing better to do than to do that and go outside and play Pokemon Go.
Hey, Pokemon Go is underrated. I'm telling you. I don't think they're playing Pokemon
Pokemon
Go
Go is
anymore.
fire.
I don't think Pokemon Go is that
But,
relevant anymore. But
oh no, them motherfuckers are relevant. I still have 30-year-olds walking into my job playing that shit while they eat. That shit is still relevant.
that's funny.
Um,
Okay, let's see. Who else do I got? What am I at? My sixth spot? Sixth spot? This is where it gets a little tricky, Passion and Plan B is there. You got Quats. That's the old Florida team. I could interested to see like what they do this year. They brought the same team back, just rebranded. Um,
You know what team I'm gonna have to put at the sixth spot,
who do you got your sixth spot?
and I might even change it around a little bit. I might have to bump them up and switch my order. I might have to put. Nah, I'm gonna keep my order the same. Six is gonna go to Wicked.
Wicked. I
Yeah,
think I think
they.
I think my sixth right now is probably Atlanta.
Nah, Wicked is torching Atlanta. That's where we disagree, Chubbs. I'm sorry.
Is that really?
Um, yes.
I don't know, because
Wicked.
all due respect, Bucket. If y'all didn't watch Icy's new YouTube video, he dropped a scrim, and it was their team versus you, Heck, Uno, and someone else, and they beat you on HP. I mean,
That was the only map they won.
hey, you never know. You gotta give some gas to the dark tier, the dark horses. That's my dark horse team this year, besides the Hydras. I
You know
think.
what, Icy? Since you want to try to put me on blast, go ahead and drop the Skid Row. I went 40 and 24 on your ass. Beat that.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it depends.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. Atlanta.
Any team can wake up on a certain day and just turn up. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
we've
Like,
seen it. We've seen it in both majors. I mean, uh, Wicked is the one from this past major. I mean, mm, people went in and probably didn't give them no chance to make it as far as they did,
no, not at all.
and they made it to Sunday, didn't they? They made it to They made it to Sunday.
So let's see. I got a couple people that has some people that want to speak. Should we let them speak, or you want to wait till after the?
Let's
Ah,
get this ranking down, and then we can
all
have
right.
some people come in and
All
speak and
right,
give
so
their input.
whoever's here watching, they want to speak. We're gonna get this ranking done. I'll bring you guys in, have a small talk, and then we'll continue on with our segment. Cause we still got our questions we got to answer that were dropped in chat. Um, yes, Cash. We're just ranking teams based off of like pre-majors, so nothing's set in stone. A lot of new teams coming in. A lot of new teams that were here before are not in. A lot of teams made changes. So we're just kind of giving our pre-ranking of what we think the league could shape out to be this year. I feel like it could be a little bit different. Um,
So who do you got at your sixth spot?
at my
You said
sixth
again.
spot, I had Atlanta. Now at my seventh
Oh
spot,
yeah, yeah.
I think my seventh spot right now.
Seven, I would go with Atlanta.
You go to Atlanta at seven. See,
Yeah.
my seven, I'm gonna put Passion Plan B
You are
instead.
sleeping on Wicked.
What do you mean I'm
What
sleeping
is
on?
wrong with
What do
you,
you mean I'm
Chubbs? They
sleeping on?
just placed top four.
Who's Wicked? Oh, oh,
Conquest,
Conquest.
Fiber.
The thing with
Who else is
them,
on that
the thing
team?
with them,
Seabass.
yes, the thing with them is I feel like yeah they just placed top four, but it was they placed top four in a major with 9 forfeits, and they were the only team that really played their games. But at the same
And they
time,
play good teams.
I mean they played it. They all right. Let me see if I can pull the bracket up. Still,
Yeah, you should be able to. Just go up in the announcements a little bit.
let's see. So round one, who did they play round one?
And they played us when I was on Houston.
Yeah, and you guys won,
Um,
right? You guys won 3-2. Okay, so they go to
we won
losers.
3-2.
They go to losers. They played Texas. Easy dub.
Hey,
3-0.
cakewalk. I understand.
They had a bye. Easy dub.
Yes. Next match.
They played Chicago, won 3-1 against Chicago, and
And
Chicago.
and
Hold on.
let hold on. I just wanted to point this out. Chicago got bounced down to the losers bracket after they took Washington, the major winners, to a mat 5.
Yes.
So let's not act like Chicago was just some slouches down there in the losers bracket.
Yes, but the only thing about Chicago, or my bad, we'll call them Neon X now. They're Neon X, not Chicago. The only thing about Neon X is you got to think. Eraz didn't play. Splashy didn't play. I think you put Splashy. You put Fake Crip, Splashy, Eraz, maybe throw Gunny out there instead of Eraz. You rotate the four. I feel like that team could definitely like run the bracket, run the pool play, whatever it has to be. You got to think that same Neon X team that started in this league, they were the number one team before two people before their team broke apart, and the only two that have stuck together on that team have been Splashy and Eraz.
That's what I'm
The other
saying.
two,
But Wicked has stuck together the whole time.
they have stuck together the whole time. But again, back to the bracket. They go 3-1 against Chicago, right?
Hmm.
They 3-0 CCD, and CCD, I don't know if they had an off day. I don't know. I heard some things where controller settings weren't set up.
Hey,
They didn't
them
have.
motherfuckers they had a solid team over there on CCT. Controller settings or not, unless their aim assist was off, that ain't no excuse.
And already here's this. They get a forfeit win against New York. 3-0 against forfeit against New York, right?
Hmm.
They get 3-0'd by Florida. And I would say Florida is below CTC. So the fact that Florida 3-0'd them is the reason I don't have them in my top 5, my top 6. And then obviously, you had Boston come out 3-2 Florida, which I think we're sleeping. The most team we're sleeping on is Quats, like QL Quats. I feel like they have a
Yeah, it's the same team, right?
it's the same team. I don't know what Cash did. Cash dropped the whole team and then re-brought the whole team back. I guess it was like some big announcement thing. Um, but
Yeah,
you know, I
he
think
was just trying to get that exposure.
I think if Cash puts Twiz in that starting lineup, I think Twiz has a real chance to pop off and help that Florida team or the old Florida team. Uh, so at my 7, I got Passion. At my 8 is where I will put uh the the CTC team
You said at what spot? I'm
at
sorry.
8. 8.
Yeah,
8 and 9
eight.
for me can go back and forth. Like for example, like I'll just throw it out there. My 9 is gonna be Quats. So then so then 8 and 9
I
on
mean,
mine.
if we're gonna be honest, 5 probably through 10 could all be interchanged and flip spots here and
100%.
there, and everybody would be like, yeah, that's a solid list.
Naj, we will give you a chance to speak towards the end
I
of the
just saw that
show.
motherfucker spam that
Yeah,
shit.
but don't worry. We're gonna let people speak after we do the rankings, and then we'll do questions. We'll let people speak, and then we'll do questions, and then that'll be the first episode more than likely. Um, Let me go look at the other list of players. So for me, Wicked and Quads can go back and forth. Um,
Yeah. Um, I'm actually probably gonna put Quats at 10, and then put Chicago at 9 or Neon X,
Neon
whatever
X.
they're calling themselves.
See, for me, the reason I have Neon X just down so far is because I feel like they don't have their full roster. Like, I want to see a full roster of Neon X spawn in and go against, one of the middle tier, like pre-ranked teams. Like, I want to see Neon X go against, like, maybe Wicked with their full roster and see how it shows out. Or maybe against Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I think at 10, for me, I have Neon X at 10. Um, because like you said, the 5 through, honestly, in my opinion, 5 through 10, 6 through 10 can be interchanged. But I think as of right now, they'll those are like the set in tone.
Yeah, those
Oh,
10. So who do you got? So who do we got at 11?
at 11, I gotta look at the team list.
At
11
11, I'm probably. Ay, 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 ay,
at
ay.
11. So here's my thing with 11. This team
It's
has
when people's
really
feelings
no.
start getting hurt.
This team has really good potential. I just haven't seen them play together. I'm gonna give it to B1's new team, the Blue Devils. They got Stunsley, they got Yaiko. Uh, I'm excited to see them play. The reason they're so low is because um they haven't spawned in a match against anybody. Like I've seen them all individually play. Individually they're good players, but as a team I want to see how they play. Right now Uno, the list I have is New York, DC, and Cabal 1 through 3. I have PG, Hydras, and 6. PG, Hydras, and Atlanta 4 through 6. 6. Passion, Wicked, and Quats 7 through 9. Neon X, and Blue Devils 10 and 11. And again, I feel like this list is all subject to change, especially when certain people get to play. And we just get to see the league unfold this year.
Yeah.
I think this
This is
year.
also just a pre-major. A
Yes.
pre-major. We will
So
be doing uh, before we actually go into the major, and then after the major as well. So
yeah.
y'all have plenty of opportunities to improve that damn ranking.
Of course. I think now at 12 for me, I have SDS. I feel like the reason you guys are falling is because you guys don't have a clear-cut roster. It's just I feel like
Shit.
I've
I'm
only
not
seen
even putting it there because we don't even have a clear cut roster.
yeah, but
If I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
feel like talent alone, just you and Shaka are a good duo. Y'all just get two small pieces that can kind of fill the gaps, and I feel like that you guys have a way to like an opportunity to work your way up the rankings. I also feel like I also feel like everyone just hates on Shaka's gameplay. I just feel like
No, that is big facts. Also,
like
another thing about the damn ghetto ass tier list. Um, sorry, Eraz, you are not over Shaka. That's all I wanted to say. Um, at 12, I don't even think I've ranked these people yet, but I'm gonna have to put Pulsive just because.
Pulsive.
Yeah, just because the only person I know on there I think is Uno.
You know Iowa. Iowa's on there.
Oh, I was on there. Oh fuck,
Iowa's on
my
there.
shit
Introverts
changed.
on there. Uno.
Never mind.
Like I said, the ranked tier list. Um, it could happen. It might not happen. Uh,
Yeah, my bad, chat.
if it does come
I didn't
out,
know
if it
about you.
does come out,
I wasn't familiar with your game, PG.
if it does come out, it's not personal. I do feel like that is true though, Tokyo. When you left SDS, they kind of took a step back. Um,
Tokyo, you're a fucking bastard.
that is funny.
And give
Um,
Zeph his Lincoln, you fuck.
give Zeph, yeah. I wanna make a petition to get Zeph his $5. I don't know how much he's earned. $5. Get a foot long. Um,
Not today. Anyway, 13. Who's going unlucky 13?
Unlucky 13. I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna put Rainbow's team there.
What the fuck are they even called?
Psychedelic Esports. I'm just gonna call him Rambo, because whoever came up with Psychedelic
Rambo and
Esports
Friends.
is faded. That's kind of a twisted name, brother.
Um, yeah, fuck it, I'll put him there too.
I feel like if they can back up their
I personally haven't seen him play, so
I feel like if they can back up their yap, then I give them props. But right now they just gonna be at the bottom, just because I haven't seen them play. Um, let's see at 14, because I think we only have 16 teams right now. 14, I'm gonna put Tijuana, just because I have never seen Van Cleet play or Axe play or whoever else is on that
um,
team.
yeah, I'm personally gonna put SDS here because I want the guys to have a little bit of motivation. You feel me?
I feel that. I respect that.
Um, 15. Then I'll put Tijuana because don't they got Rigo?
They do have Rigo. I forgot.
Yeah,
Tijuana do
just
have Rigo.
just for that. Because Heretic on my team, they going at what number I just say?
That's
15.
crazy.
Yeah. Shout out Heretic. He better than Rigo. Chubbs.
Sorry. Agree to disagree. All right. Uh, 15. I got. Who am I missing? 15. I'm gonna put Soundwave just because they don't have a team yet, and I don't know what their plan is. Uh, but if they get a team and they bring in them nasty players, I agree. I think they could surprise people. Um,
16.
16.
Um, what is the last spot?
I don't know who has the last spot right now.
Well, how many teams have signed up? That's why. How many? What's the number for the last spot?
Let me check.
Because whatever the last spot is, that's where Soundwave is going because they don't have a roster.
I think right now we
I
have
ain't gonna put.
I think right now we have 15 to 16 teams. No,
Okay.
from the screenshot I have, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 16. So my bad. Let me rechange my ranking. I'm gonna put Soundwave last. You know what team we're forgetting about? NOLA with Zeph. So
Fuck,
I'm gonna put
Zeph. I'm sorry, brother.
I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna leave Rambo at 13 just because of the young guns. I'm putting NOLA at 14 just because I don't know how Zeph is gonna play with all them.
Yeah.
Um,
No, yeah. Nola. I'll put Nola at 14. Then I'll move SDS back to 15, and then Soundwave will be 16.
okay. So, Naj, if you're still in here and you want the list to drop in the chat, since you're just like our production producer that drops everything in the chat, I'll read it for you slowly so you can put it in. If not, then it is what it
I
is.
already forgot who I put.
All right, so for my list, we'll just drop my list, and then it'll be different. My list is New York 1, DC 2, Cabal 3, PG 4, Hydras 5, Atlanta 6, Passion 7. Am I going too fast, Naj? Yeah. All right. Here.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to remember that shit now. Hold on. I'm about to write this shit down.
Here, Naj, my production man. I'll send you the picture and you can just type it out. Yes,
Yeah.
Heretic. NYS is that crazy. You gotta think they got a bigger, not bigger, but they grew their team. They added Meza and Owens and Slayer back. I think they're definitely a team uh that is gonna make a mark. I feel like, and I feel like they could actually win this major. It depends who spawns in. Also depends on how other teams look this year. But there you go, Naj. I gave it to you to drop it in chat since you wanna just. All right. So that's the list that I got. New York 1, DC 2, Cabal 3, PG 4, Hydras 5, Atlanta 6, Passion at 7, Wicked at 8, Quats at 9, Neon X at 10, the Blue Devils at 11, SDS at 12, Rambo's team at 13, Nola at 14, T1 at 15, Soundwave at 16. Um, I will say that this is a pre-major for everyone that's just joining, so nobody freak out, nobody tweak. Stuff is subject to change, and it's not like anything is set in stone. Um, I do hope this roster does change and certain teams surprise other teams in the league. I hope we get a couple upsets this year. Maybe a new winners final. Bucket, you have an echo.
I have an echo. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's your phone. Might be your phone. Okay.
Does it sound better now?
All right. So tier list is done. Pre-major MVP predictions done. Main question is, should we do a Q&A now and let people come in and speak? Or should we answer some of the questions in the chat first?
Let's get people's opinions on the list.
Alright, Tokyo, are you still here? If you're still here, I'll let you come in first.
Oh, Jesus
But
Christ.
I'm gonna let you know, Tokyo, this is on stream, so you cannot promote anything that you do in your state. Alright? I ain't getting banned today. I ain't getting banned today, brother. Tokyo, are you still here? Or no? I don't know if Tokyo's here. Alright. We're gonna go with Snoopy. Are you still here? Snoopy, if you're still here, type in chat in the questions podcast, and I'll add you in. Or no, skip me. Tokyo's camera shy. There's no camera, brother. It's audio.
Neck ass.
All right, Snoopy, are you still here or no? Snoopy's not even here. All right. I guess
Let me come in here.
let Mead come in here. All right. I guess I'll let Mead come in. All right, Mead, come join. Hello, hello, Mead plays.
Yo, yo,
Me.
yo. I just wanna shout out whoever runs this league because you guys know what you're doing. Alright?
All
You
right.
guys do a great job running your league. Unlike some other leagues, I ain't gonna name anything.
Yeah, we
But I,
appreciate
ha-
that.
I have some questions. I have some questions. I have a question. I don't know if y'all hit the topic yet, but
No,
top three offense
we're
characters.
do. Don't worry, we're gonna hit that after this. We just
Okay, my bad, my bad,
You're
my
good. We're
bad,
good.
my
We're
bad,
good. All
my
right.
bad, my bad.
All right. If that's all. Um.
Thoughts on Uno? I mean, he's a bitch. That's all I know.
Yo,
Uh,
the shade is
Hey, yo.
crazy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love Uno. I love Uno. Tokyo though, he kind of smells bad. All right, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming,
Thanks
Mead.
for coming, Mead. All right. All right.
Yo, Mead is
All right. I'll let
hilarious.
Naj come in here and yap a little bit.
Okay,
All
okay.
right, Naj. Welcome. Welcome, Naj.
Yo,
Yo,
What's
Big
up, Naj?
Naj.
How's it going?
I'm good, bro. So just some thoughts on that ranking. Um, I think it was pretty good. Um, but I think Neon X is too low in my opinion. I feel like we haven't really seen the potential with that squad. Like I'm telling you, Fate is him, bro. Fate.
That's why they're low on the list right now. Just because I want to see that full roster with Splashy, Fake, Crip, and Eraz, Gunny, whoever they decide to put as the fourth. I kind of want to see that full roster play. You know,
Yeah, because I think they did pretty good. Because who'd they lose? I think they only lost who? Introvert,
they lost
right?
Introvert. Uh,
And Gunny.
no, Gunny's still on the team. I
Hey,
think it's the same team
Okay.
besides Introvert. I might need
Yeah, I
to.
think they're really solid, and I think we're gonna see like a better
yeah, that's a
team.
solid three.
Yeah,
That is
and
true.
then I think
Wait, I
QL.
don't mean to cut you off, Naj. Word from Tokyo. He says you sound like a bitch.
I mean, that's what I'm. You know what? Just let's keep it going, bro. I'm not gonna argue. But QL, bro, with Cash and Yaz, I think they're gonna be really good too. They're mostly an S&D team, and they said they're getting more reps on respawn, so I think they're gonna fix their little flaws, and I think they'll be better this year too. But overall, there's a lot of competition. Olympia is gonna be really good with Dog, and I heard Aqua was really good. 15-year-old, super nasty.
He's 15. All right, so
Yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna have to
shit.
fill out that waiver. Make sure so whoever owns
yeah,
Aqua, make sure that waiver is signed and complete, please.
Policeman Chubbs on the hunt.
I just want everyone to play. I want everyone to have a fair chance of playing this league. I don't want to have to like prevent people from playing because they don't have a waiver filled out. So
Yeah, Chubbs will find your ass.
yeah. All right.
yeah. No, this tier list is pretty solid, bro, and it's gonna be a good season for sure.
I think
And
so.
this is a nice podcast.
Thank you,
All right,
man.
I'm out.
Appreciate it. All right, Naj. Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you.
Tokyo, you still camera shy? Or are you just knocking down a couple more Modelos for you? Come on. Dice Star wants to speak. All right, I'll get Dice Star up in here. There you go. Yo, what's good, Dice Star? You're
Yo,
muted
what's going
right.
on?
What's up, homie? How you doing?
Yo, yo. Yeah, I'm good, bro. How about yourself?
Good. Chilling.
Big channel, big channel.
Oh shoot, my mic is far away. You probably hear me better now.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to say that good job running the league, bro. I appreciate it. That
Thank
was
you.
good, major one by you guys. And what I about to say about the tier list? Tier list is really good. You guys are try to make things fair for all teams, give them chances, all that. That's really good. Um, From what else I want to say as well is that honestly, when's the showcase? Because there's a lot of FAs that should be picking up.
Tomorrow.
I
Honestly,
think tomorrow's a showcase. The only thing is like, I feel like a lot of these FAs don't like they want to play, but they maybe just don't know people in the core, or
They
they
be egoing people.
just don't want to buy in a spot, which I get, and everyone wants to pay in $30 to get a spot.
Little ass kids egoing grown men. The shit is crazy.
I mean,
nah,
even if we run
yeah.
it back with 16 teams, it's the fact that the prize pool goes up, more people are joining, and then eventually, hopefully, next major we come back and we grow it some more. Tokyo thinks you're gonna drop him, Dysar. So if you want to clear the air, by all means.
Dang, wait. You say Tokyo said I was gonna drop him, or he's gonna drop
He
me?
said, "What you trying to say, Dysar? You dropping me?"
Ah, damn, nah, never. All my teammates are really good. That's why we
That's
won the
good
major
gas.
last.
That's good
Come
gas.
on, man. Yeah, yes,
Now,
yes, of
now,
course, of
opinion,
course.
opinion. Let's say
Uh,
like Call of Duty for Cruise doesn't work out, right? Would
uh.
you say he should be the Geico new caveman?
What the fuck, Chubbs? That was disrespectful.
Oh my god.
No,
Nah,
He not
nah,
even
I
he
see
not
that.
even
I see
listening.
the logic. I see the logic behind it. I see
nah.
the
Cruz,
logic
I
behind
already said that to Cruz. That's why it's a troll. I said that to Cruz before. He knows.
it.
He told me it was valid, so I had to just air it
Valid,
out. Had to
valid,
air it out
valid,
one
valid.
time.
Yeah.
All
That was a
right,
good one. That was a good one.
for sure.
Uh, what else I wanted to say? But I want to, if I can, I want to shout out a couple FAs at least because I
Dude,
know
hard
they're
Go
really
ahead.
good.
hard
But
vouch.
that's if I
Yeah,
can.
shout him out.
Yeah, bet. For currently right now, I play with my boy Splats. He's a really good player. Just shout him out. What's called? Before we was watching Dallas, Sebi was pretty nice as well. I don't think he's really active anymore, but
I think
he's
he
still okay
posted. I
for
think he
FA.
posted free agency. I think he's just trying to find a team that wants to pick him up. Which
Yeah, I was. Hmm.
I mean, if he wants to
Uh,
play, then let him play. But if he's just gonna
yeah,
chill, then no harm.
yep. I was just trying to scroll through the FA list and people that's offline and stuff, but yeah, a team that I'm really trying to get to either scrimming or hopefully playing within the major pretty soon. It's definitely New York because I definitely wanted to play some comps. So at least some good comp this major, you know. So honestly, if I can be honest, I only like 60-70% really trying during the last major. I was coming into the
Ooh.
games. I was coming to the games. Oh, no problem. I can play some Valorant, this and that, or going to the gym. Don't have to put too much time in scrimming. But hopefully this time on this major too will change a lot of, well,
So
you
you
know,
saying
teams.
you putting belt to ass this major?
uh, well, honestly, I just hope that yeah, it's just better comp this year. So not this year, but this major at least.
I think
Better
there
teams,
is.
obviously.
I think there
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
So
I think
yeah,
we're
go
also
ahead.
talking
You saying
about.
New York step up pretty
No, I
much.
think we're also
That's what I
talking
mean.
about. I think we're thinking about maybe reducing roster sizes again to like kind of free up some of the comp. It's a discussion, but nothing's been brought up yet.
Damn, Chubbs, you leak anything.
I mean, it's just an idea. I'm not saying we're gonna do it. I'm saying it's an idea. I'd be interested to see what the community thinks. Like, if we should reduce it so we can.
Surprised you haven't leaked your social yet,
My
goddamn.
social is linked. I have it right here. It's 1-800-344
Hmm.
5. My bad, I missed a number. Nah, I think bro, Mead Plays wants to come in again. Do I even
Fuck it.
do I oh my god. I'll wait. We'll do one person at a time. Don't need to clutter the space.
Yeah,
Don't need to clutter the space
shit.
at all. But nah, I'm
Shit.
excited. I'm excited for this season. I'm gonna be casting a lot more matches.
Oh,
Be on
nice.
my PC so I get listen-ins. Hopefully help out some of the new casters that we got in here. Um, especially we got Lucky's in here. I think Lucky will bring a lot of
Good exposure.
exposure. 100%. Lucky be podcasting in a lot of the leagues. Same with Big Rich. Mead Plays gonna cast too. Very knowledgeable
Oh,
cod.
Mead gonna be casting?
Mead's gonna be casting.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
if
gonna be
I don't know if
hilarious.
it's a pass or not. To be
Yeah,
honest, kind
hey,
of want to go with
I'm gonna
pass.
be
That'd
honest,
be
bro. If
pretty
you start
good.
casting matches, it's the fastest way to get to affiliate. Just saying, brother. Just saying. Run the league's pockets.
I'll just co-host
Yeah,
whoever's going
co-host.
to be live
Hey,
streaming.
you
Yeah, I'll
let
just
me
co-host.
know
I'll
and you
co-host.
available. I'm always down.
Yeah, bet.
Bet.
Yeah, I'll definitely put a lot of input into the matches and before the matches, honestly, like get some like basically players to highlight before the matches and what I've been hearing around the league and stuff like that. That'll be pretty good info before the matches and obviously after the matches, you guys can probably do podcasts if the timing lines up for you guys and stuff like
That's the
that. So
plan. So
yeah,
hopefully every Saturday we get to record. So hopefully most of the matches are done by
We'll just
Saturday.
miss it. We'll
And
miss like probably like 2 or 3. I'm guessing
yeah,
like on Sunday.
yeah. And then worst case scenario, like if we do like anything, like let's say like we do the show on every Saturday, and then every Sunday we can upload to um like the actual like chord. So let's say like whoever's here, we have 11 people, like well, 11 people in the audience now, and then I'm not sure if it's the same amount of people watching the stream. Could be different. Let's say like they want to go back and rewatch it, we'll post it. They can go back and rewatch it, and then like hopefully they whatever happens, hopefully next week like they'll start dropping questions, especially since the league starts next week, March 3rd.
yeah.
March 3rd. So
Rosters locks, huh?
roster locks for the first
Major two, first week.
for the first week of pool play. I'm assuming Heretic's gonna do all like the pool play like the bracket stuff on his page, so y'all gotta check out the main page to see that. Um he'll do all the bracket, not the bracket, but like the pools and whatnot. So I'm interested to see what teams end up in what pools. Maybe we'll get that other pool def like last year with how we had like Neon X, New York, CCD all in that same pool. That was a gauntlet pool for sure.
Hmm?
So
Question on the pool play. Like, do you know how much matches you're gonna be playing per week, or?
So I'm assuming for pool play, if we have 16 teams, it'll probably be the same format as last year. Like twice, I think twice a week, 2 matches a week.
Okay, yeah,
But
I
I
see.
think for the major, it I want to see it. Not saying it's gonna happen. I would like to see it, and I would assume that we get the community's opinion on it. Uh, Points per win. So it'd still be 8 pool play matches that we'd play. Um, so you'd probably play like if there, let's say there's 24 teams, so we'd probably do 6 pools of 4. You play your 4 twice,
Damn.
and then you would play your pool like each pool twice. So that's 6, and 2 out of pool play matches. If it's a 16, it'd be the same, I guess, setup as last season. And then the only other thing I'd say is we, I think we should do points for every win. Like you win.
Like how the CDL does it.
Yeah, I feel like that makes it easier for the major. Like for seating
Yeah.
wise, because I feel like map count gets really confusing, especially because we don't have a lot of screenshots get sent in, and we don't have a cast every match. I think
Oh wow.
if we get more screenshots, then it's easier to know the map count. We get like a better, I guess, idea of what's going on.
I think it would just be easier to just move to the points.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be
I
honest.
also think another cool idea is if we do start getting bigger and like you know if we do split to divisions or tiers. Not saying it's happening, but if it does, I think that we could do something along the lines of like if a lower tier team wants to like play a higher tier team for double points, if they win, they get the double points. If they lose, the like the higher tier team just receives the normal pay or the normal points. I feel
More
like
points.
I feel like that would be a cool idea. Um, but they're all ideas that are flowing. I feel like if we get more ideas from the community too, it helps the admins like know like what direction like to put the league in sometimes because like I feel like a lot of problem not a lot of problem but some problems we face it's a lot of admin decision and then I feel like some of the community doesn't like it and then they get kind of like disgruntled where I feel like if the community gives ideas then it makes it easier and allows admin to like kind of cater to the to players to keep this thing thriving.
Yeah, and definitely you guys are polls during the Discord, like for voting wise, does do a lot for that.
Yeah, I think now we're gonna do more polls now. Get everyone's opinion. I don't know if Andrew's still banned, so if he is, I gotta drop 100 to the pot. Sadly, dude, I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it happened.
uh,
What do you mean you didn't think it was gonna happen? You knew that
I
shit was gonna happen.
yeah, but
You are a damn lie.
yeah, whatever you say. All right, well, if that's all, we're gonna hop to the next person. We still got some
yep,
more
yep.
things to cover, but
All right, then. Thank you for having me.
yes, sir. Thank you
Oh
for
yeah.
coming
Thank you
on.
for coming, Daxar.
Yep, yep, no problem.
All right, Tokyo, you still wanna yap in here? Or you too busy? I need to know. What about you, Snoopy? I see you got a hand up. I just don't know if you're still here.
Get Mead in here, bro.
Get Mead back in here.
Yeah.
Tokyo's too busy. Alright, I got Mead. Come on, Mead. Oh wait, I just asked to join his Call of Duty game. Oops. Wrong thing. Dude.
Come on, slap his hand.
Tag him in. Bang.
Yes, touch me. Touch my hand. Yes. All
Yo,
right.
wait. Snowy's in here. Do we want to grab Snowy in here too?
Yes, dude. Actually, Snowy can just sit there and listen, but he's gonna love what I have to say. All right.
Snowy, do you want to hop in? Do
I
you
have
want
a
to hop
couple
in?
of things. Oh, yeah. My bad. My bad.
Go ahead. Start yapping,
All
bro.
right. You know, I just want to know, like, there's some scummy players out there, and I just want to know how I'm not familiar with y'all's rule sets and GAs and everything, but what happens, say someone is stair glitching P3 in a skid row? Like, is that a forfeit? Or is that just oh, you
So,
better not do that again?
so the way we run the league here, and I'm pretty sure Snowy can vouch,
Uh-huh.
as admin, that if Snowy has requested to speak. Okay, he's gonna come in too.
Oh, yes.
Slap his
Um,
hand.
slap his
My
hand.
bodybuilder. My
My,
bodybuilder.
There
so,
will absolutely be either one, a map replay, no ifs, ands, or
I love
buts,
it.
and two, if it is a multiple offense,
Yes,
that
sir.
team will get forfeited.
Yes, sir. Or banned. Banned. Take it to the
no,
next
we
step.
can't
Just
If
ban.
it
ban.
We
gets,
can't ban them.
Ban them. I don't
if
give a
it gets,
shit.
Ban his
if it gets,
ass.
well, I mean, you won't have to ban them because they'll just immediately forfeit anyways. The other team will get a win,
Heard. Yeah, you're right.
but we're not just gonna give everyone a kiss that fucking stair glitches and
Kiss on the
tell them to have a
forehead.
good day, and they get the map
Also,
win anyways.
also, Mike,
Yes, sir.
did you see what I texted you?
Uh, I'm not gonna
Snow.
repeat that online.
Okay, okay. Well, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Is it involving that so said person that gave you a kiss for the stair glitch?
He left.
I know he. Well, no, the other one left.
Oh,
Chubbs, you
that
be leaking
I have
everything
some
possible
typed
No,
but
out
this.
in the
so
I
so
have
Bucket.
something typed out in the Cabal general chat right now. All right, I'm ready to press enter whenever I can. I'm asking
Hit
for
it.
the go-to from Heretic if I can start shit again in that fucking Discord.
Oh well, can we wait till my podcast is over?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also,
Alright.
I actually have a real
No,
question.
Naj, we can't
Actually,
talk about the tier list.
well, this kind of goes in with the tier list, Naj. Wait a second, Naj. Wait,
Oh my
wait,
god.
Naj. Wait. I know
Oh
you're not
god.
happy with your spot, but
Alright, come
get
on.
better. I don't know. Okay. What about a fantasy?
Like a draft?
Mike, I brought it up with you. A fantasy thing, like they do with the CDO. You already have a tier list.
Yes,
I've
Just
thought about
put the money
so
with it.
I've
so
thought about doing like a fantasy and then like player cards too. I've always thought player
so
cards would be
we would
cool.
do that if we had people that did graphics. If you want to sit here, Guerrero, and do graphics
Dude,
for the
I will
league,
figure this out, and you just pay me $30 a graphic.
a graphic? God, you don't need any
That
more
boy trying to
McDonald's. You don't need any more
finesse.
McDonald's, all right?
Dude, I just want sweet tea.
I had a sweet tea today for you. Yeah, I wish
Thanks.
Mystic would join. We can just scrap it out right now. Mystic's in here.
Nah, Mystic. I will say Mystic is 15 years old, but he's a bigger man than any of them. Because I will leak this. He said, and I quote. Let me go to it. Oh wait, where the fuck was it? It was in GM. Wait. I said GG's. He said GG's, man. Sorry about the stair glitch. Was definitely an accident, though. Have some respect doing that. Yeah, at least he admitted he was wrong. But
I
it
respect that.
ain't.
I respect
Hey,
that.
It's a
eh,
15-year-old being more
eh.
like a man than a whole bunch of 22-year-olds. So
I agree with you there because the others acted like fucking children, but at the same time, you know, the deed is done,
deed
and
is done.
he could have said that, like it was they lied. First they said they
They did
didn't do
lie.
it,
Yes.
but after they got caught, so he admitted to it after they got caught and after they already got the win. So it's like it doesn't really mean a ton, but you are correct in saying that even though he's the younger one, the others acted more like children. I'll agree with you there.
I agree. All right.
I actually do have to say one thing. You know
Yo,
how I really am
Rigo,
excited
Rigo,
for?
if you wanna join
I'm
the
really
league,
excited.
call. hit the hand, and when
I'm
they
really
leave, we'll add you
excited
in.
to see my boy Rigo play this year, bro. This major. I am a Rigo stan. All right, a
Well,
Rigo
I
Rigo,
need
stan.
that.
well the Rigo Stan, he's ranked 15th on in the team.
What does that mean?
His team is ranked 15th in the power rankings right now for
Out of how
Korea.
many?
16th,
16.
but could grow. Could grow.
Okay, hold on. I do want to preface that. Hold up. I
It's
want to
okay.
preface
It's
something. No, no,
okay.
no.
That
You
that's
listen, listen. I
it's
want to
okay.
preface one thing too before, because everyone, the list isn't going to be released. An admin released the list. You know,
No,
Yes,
we're talking
sir.
about
I
we're talking
like
about
when
that.
like no
no, I
me
know,
and
but I know. I'm saying, just for both the tier list and the rankings, everything can change. If
Very true.
anything, if you're in a lower tier and you're a lower ranking, please use that as motivation. Honestly,
Literally, dude.
like where we got put at 2, we just won the first major. Where are you gonna? I'm not Tokyo, bitch, but that's fair, right? Everyone, I mean, I'm gonna use that as motivation, and we all 4 of us are, and we're gonna take the
respect
top
that.
spot, right?
Now, I
Tokyo
will
knows
say
that too.
about
We're gonna take it.
Rigo. I will say about Rigo. The first time last year was my first time ever playing in leagues ever, and he was my teammate. And he was the first, like him, this dumbass named Duke that literally dipped on us and just blocked all of us because he's a dumbass. And then I can't remember who our Team Arrow. It was Mero.
Danny
So we,
JB, wait, Danny JB is in the audience.
Danny, where is he?
I just want to let you
Danny.
know, Danny is no longer affiliated with the ACC. He left on Miles. Shout out
Fuck
Danny.
ACC.
Shout
Shout
out
out
Danny.
Danny JB, the only motherfucker that can do anything right in that league. You're fucking sexy as fuck, dude. I kiss you on the forehead, dude. Nah, but like I was saying, Rigo was like that first teammate I ever had, and he was always that. Nah, I'm better. I'm better. He always talked like that, and he always got better. So his ego is through the roof, and I love that. Now he has to bring it to the table. You gotta show some people wrong, dude. I seen him fry. He can fry. He just gotta be
I need
consistent
Ice
with it.
Spice to turn it up this season.
Yeah, I mean, he's out here saying you think you the
This
shit.
man nickname is Ice Spice.
Yeah.
You're hardly a fart,
He
you
looks
know?
like
That
Ice
shit.
Spice, brother. I'm telling you.
That's so fucked,
Wait,
dude.
he
That's so
looks
fucked. That is
like
so
Ice
fucked to
Spice?
say that, dude. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Mike's fat as
What
fuck.
the
It's okay.
fuck,
Hey,
Rigo?
all right, get him
Chubbs
out
is
of here.
fat.
Get him out of here.
Okay.
Get him
No,
out of
but the
here.
fantasy thing, on a real note, like, is that
Um,
something like
so the fantasy
graphic
thing,
wise? Like, take the graphic shit out of the picture. At the end of the day, you really don't even need the graphic.
nah, it would be a cool
Like, you just
idea.
have the tier list and you just put the money on there.
It would be
Like,
cool, but we would have to redo the whole tier list then because I feel like the tier list there's some faded takes on it. I feel like it should be redone if anything.
is the I'm not familiar with anything in here. I'm getting familiar. I'm gonna be in here a lot, casting and everything. Is is there like is there like a split between like an East and a West type thing? You know what I mean?
No,
Like an
it's
NBA?
more
No.
so the thing about it is there's kind of like a split between like top heavy teams with good comp and the bottom heavy teams that are here just to shoot and just play with the homies, which I get. I want everyone to be able to play. And I just feel like the idea might have been a little rushed when we could have kind of went over everything. So that's why we like held off on it. I think if we grow the community more and get more teams and a lot of people that actually wanna like hold on, side note. Tokyo, you couldn't even send Zeph $20 for sitting on the bench. I know if I dropped the list you ain't giving me 20. Alright.
Mm,
Mm,
Continue. Continue.
mm,
Tokyo
Um
smells bad. Yep.
mm.
so
Tokyo
I
just
definitely think like near future, like whether it's next season or like the season after that, like we're already at 350 members in here, which is kind of
that's insane.
which it's
That's
wicked
insane.
for a
Thank
console.
you guys, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for that. Console only league, 350 members. I know there's PC that play on console, but just having people in here, like shout out to y'all. Y'all make this shit enjoyable when the CDL is disappointing or
And like
rank
people
play.
say whatever they want about console and PC, dude, but like I feel like console COD is the realest COD you can get. Like you
Oh
can
Facts.
yeah,
speculate, like any motherfucker's cheating on PC, you can say, oh,
I
he's
mean we got a
EQing, he
couple
got
crony,
500 frames.
users in here.
That's very true.
That's out in the
And
chat right
you
now.
got Andrew out here zimming. You know,
Andrew is now banned, I
Andrew
believe.
is banned.
Hashtag free Andrew.
Hashtag
it
no,
No,
because
Chubbs paid
Free Andrew.
$100 for it.
I spent $100 for it.
Dude, you paid $100 to get a dog shit player
It was
ban.
it was it was a
Just let him
troll.
play. He's not
No, it
winning.
was a troll and Heretic took off with it, so I gotta be a man of my word and hold on to it.
There we go. You're like Mystic, dude. You're like
Be a
Mystic.
man of my word and hold on
You're
to
like
it.
a 15-year-old man. Yes.
So as of right now, for Intel, with my $100 added to the pot, plus new teams joining, the pot is currently sitting at $350.
Oh, Quaza, dude. I see Quaza in the thing. Quaza, I played against you in ranked the other day. You're cracked, dude. And I just learned you're like, is he U18?
No, I think Quaz is 19.
Oh, he is. Quaza, you're cracked, brother. I played against you in ranked a couple days ago, dude. You were pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, Quaza, you want to hear a funny story? Quaza went 4-4 on a Skid Row HP and 8s in here.
Was he sitting on time at least?
3 minutes in hell.
Okay. Hey, dude, I know.
4-4 with 2 seconds on time.
Oh, he's on Cabal. Yes, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
He is on Cabal.
Oh, uh-oh.
I wasn't here.
Uh-oh.
Iowa, the GOAT, is in here. Wait, is
We're
he?
we're
Oh,
streaming
he's in
Iowa.
here.
Put that hand up, Iowa.
No, because Iowa's going to come in here and get me
He's
black.
gonna
and sit
he's
on-
gonna
He's gonna
get
scream.
yeah, he's gonna get Chubbs banned completely forever off Twitch.
Dude, literally. Yo, welcome in, Splax.
Iowa's hands up, dude.
Iowa's hands up.
Respect it.
Yes,
Dude.
Gotta
slap
respect
that
it.
man's
Gotta
hand.
respect
Yeah.
it. Iowa, just don't say anything fucked up, dude.
Yeah. Also,
We've already kind of addressed it, but you can speak your piece if the
All right, well, I'm
others
not
like.
going to flood the call, so if
I will
Nah,
take my leave. You can get
I'll
other
dip.
people in
I'll
here. I
dip.
just
I'll
wanted to
dip.
say.
I'll dip.
Wait, Iowa took his hand away, so I don't think he wants to come in
Oh,
here
he
and
doesn't
yap
wanna talk anymore,
anymore.
dude.
He doesn't want to yap if he can't say what he wants to
Damn,
say.
dude. Damn.
I just want okay, but I'm gonna dip though. I want to reiterate to everybody listening, the tier list. It's not going to drop unless the plan that we had with it is going to go forward. But even then, even if you're not even high on the tier list, like it's literally going to change. It could change tomorrow. It could change into like you can go. One person can jump 2 tiers and after one match. Honestly, like there's some people we don't know, so they're definitely going to change. And then there's some people that are on different teams and they're going to either do better or worse, and those are going to change too. So like, please don't think too much of it. Same with the rankings. Everything changes. Use as a motivation.
And if you're
I'm
a
out.
lower tier, dude, use that shit to motivate you. Be the best, bro. Be the best you can. Be that good teammate. All right?
Exactly.
Because people don't remember you from dropping like 80 kills in a map. People remember you if you fucking win. So win some shit. Show that you're a good teammate, and then go up. All right? If you're at the bottom, you're rock bottom. You can't go any lower. The only way you can go is up. So motivation,
Well,
bro. Motivation.
I'm kind of
I was
rounded.
hand is up.
I'm rounded at the curve, so I sink. I don't
Yeah,
go
Mike's. Yeah.
I was hand is up. I have some
Alright.
homework I need to do. I'm gonna dip. You can bring somebody else in.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Iowa,
telling us, Noji.
welcome, guy. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, Iowa's coming. Wait, pause.
Yeah, Iowa, please don't.
Slap
Iowa,
that
please
man hand.
don't blow my eardrums out, please. You did that in the ACC chat, and I wanted to off myself. All right, continue.
Can't say that on stream.
Oh fuck! I wanted to off my light off. There we go. Hello, Iowa. How may I help you this evening, kind sir?
Wait, guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I
He's
can
gonna say
hear
some
you.
bad word, dude. He's gonna say a bad
All right,
word.
listen. Everybody's listening right now. I want you to know that Snow is not an S tier or X tier player. Okay, he literally rigged the list and he put himself on that to make himself feel better. And I said we riot. All right.
Alright, I'll dip out too, guys.
All right,
Get some more people.
Guerrero. We
Thanks
on
for coming.
Minecraft later? We on Minecraft? If not, it's okay. I got to
No.
golf in the
Probably
morning.
gonna. Oh shit. Well, I'm probably gonna go watch back the stair glitch and shit about 50 times and go cry and then.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Alright.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I think that's a pretty good start with the interviews right now. Slayer, if you want to join, by all means, come join, brother. Open.
Is he trying to join?
Yeah. I mean, hit the little hand, and then we'll accept you in. Real
Oh,
quick.
here, I can invite him.
Or you can invite him to the thing.
There he goes. The greatest.
Yo,
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Don't say I'm streaming on Twitch, so don't say anything stupid either.
Movie? Yo, what's that? Yo, what was that?
Wait, hold up. Who was what was the list?
What list? There's two we made.
The best, not the best, like the best teams or whatever. Not the
Y'all was
best
number
team.
one.
Y'all was
Y'all was
number
number
one.
one.
Derek was number one.
I feel like-
Yo, he,
Why did they-
he's he's so happy.
I really am like, yo, I'm not gonna lie though, like whatever that bro, the list that was out before, how did that even get formed? Like I just really like
So honestly, it was low key, just like it was kind of like a last minute, like let's just rank 80 people, the 80 like people that like played with some of the new people in, and then it was like okay, if we do transition into the tiers, we kind of have like a base ground for like the main majority of players that are already like playing. I based off
wait, what
I
was that idea though in the first place? Like how was y'all gonna do the tiers?
so it would just be, I mean, to be fair,
Snow G, bro, but still, no. Where the Mito? I know it's not the right list, but how did that get made? Like, there's, like, you know what I mean? Like, someone had to put every single name there. Like, I'm just
okay,
confused how that
so
even got made.
to be fair, it was kind of a small sample size of the people doing it. I feel like we didn't have a lot of input, so that's why like it was four people doing the list. Uh, so it was also like 3 in the morning. So everyone's opinions on the list were based off of different things. Where like for me, like I based it off like how they would play if they weren't on the team they were on at the moment, and how they played on the team, and then etc.
Oh, no, no, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, a lot of it was probably some present shit. But, nah, I'm just saying, like, if y'all niggas gonna have, actually, I'm not even gonna name I'm not even gonna name
Now, Slayer, I got a question for you. I got a question for you, real quick.
What's goody?
Did you see the top MVP candidates that we dropped?
Nah.
Well, Chubbs did not put you on his list. How do you feel about that?
What? So who did he put?
I'll read
Nah,
them.
The
be
reason,
stable.
hold on. The reason I didn't put
No,
you.
let me read them. Let me read them.
Okay, by the way, Atsu just joined the chat. Godin, welcome Atsu. Not in this chat, but in the league.
All right.
Atsu is now in
So
the league, so fire.
my list, no order, was Tokyo, Snow J, you, Cruz, and OK, and then Chubbs, no order, was Snow G, Justin, OK, Dice R, Dior.
That was a predetermined major. The only thing about the thing is I heard that you might not be playing as much this year since you're in college. You're too busy chasing the honeys. Uh, he too busy chasing the honeys and door dashing.
I mean, of course. Nah, I'm gonna be locked though, cause I mean, right now, nah, it's spring break. It's not even gonna start during spring break. It's gonna start like after, right? The major. Oh, actually, no. It starts March 3rd, March 4th.
Snoopy brother, you were not a
Yeah.
shitter, Snoopy. You were not a shitter.
All right,
Ask Slayer how he
Slayer,
feels
not.
about Tokyo.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Nah, what am I dead on everything I love, bro? The fact that I had that fakey nigga, nah, fakey cool, but nah, the fact that was even like a thing. No disrespect. There was mad S tiers. There was mad S's that bro, them they should be A, B, like I'm talking about middle of the table, like, and then y'all had some sons that was in B that should be S. That made no sense to me, but
All right,
I just don't know like
let me
who's
ask you
shooting.
let me
Like,
ask you a serious question since you seem to be active, not active all the time, but in the chat. Who do you think besides anybody on your team could like pop off this year that like you've played with? Like no bias, like legit.
honestly, DC is only gonna be nice because they got Snow G and Cruz. That Tokyo nigga, that nigga just be dick. Oh wait, my fault. Yo, that Tokyo kid, bro, that he just hop on the wave. The other team, that cable team, whoever's second and third though, bro, they're not second and third. Like I really talk my shit. He said I'm really
Yeah.
like, I'll really talk my shit. Like, bro, you gotta get him out of here. Like them U18s probably better.
Nah, I feel like the U18s add some nice little like spice to the league.
Nah, but if y'all was gonna bring that the tier list shit, that shit was like, so you telling me the top teams is only gonna play each other and the bottom teams is only gonna play each other?
So this is how I would assume the list would work, because everyone has their own alliteration. It would be elite and main, so kind of like eights. You could build if your team was elite. Let's say like you built a team and it was like you like pretty much New York, and you wanted to play in the elite tier. You could play in the elite tier. If you wanted to play in main, you guys would have to cater your roster to fit the main criteria. So pretty much the elite tier is free game. If I wanted to get a team full of shitters and play in the elite and get shit on, I could do that. If I wanted to play in main, where I have a do that, I could play in main as long as my team fits criteria.
How's the bread? How would the bread break up though?
So hopefully, like if we do this idea in um, near future, we would have to we would hopefully try and get double teams, like same amount for each league. So for example, we had 16 in elite, we would have 16 in main, own prize pool for each. But
Okay.
there's no sandbagging. So like for example, like if you getting pissed on, you can't go down and play a main because you an elite player. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Mm, mm,
so
You're just gonna have to ride it out and get pissed on.
exactly. Or you gonna have to do the pissing.
Wait, so there's more teams this major?
There's 16 at the moment. Sign-ups end on the 3rd, so they have another 8 days to get in. Um,
Okay, you better
I'm
be
hoping
ready,
a lot of
nigga.
these teams that just sit here and just yap in the call and like in pub chat about being him and them, like they start buying in.
Nah.
So you know,
Oof. That's
I hope they start
tough.
tapping in and getting on the wave of buying
There's gonna be
in.
no top 250 rule. Like that's done for. Like that's done for,
Yeah,
right?
top 250's done. We want all the comp in the league as much as we can get. We want to make this league kind of like competitive, but we also want to cater to all players. So that's why eventually
I'll
I
be
feel like
happy.
we could see the tier list come into effect again. And if we do a tier list like down the road, I feel like it's gonna be it will be redone. It'll be admin approval. Like everybody.
Hey, Slayer,
That's
you
what I'm
might have
saying.
to
Quaza, drop that. That's what I'm saying, right, Quaza?
motherfucker Tokyo yapping at you in the
You better
chat.
go handle Tokyo.
Bro, I'm not paying him on. He gets carried. He's not even top 2 on his team. Like, I don't really care less. He's not even top 2. Yo. Yeah, that's it. Feel. Yeah, it's alright though. Like, you want to get that hard carry. S3, you feel me?
S3.
S3,
Who said that?
fucking Dustin.
Yo, Tokyo, you give it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you trying saying y'all dropped me. Y'all did not drop nothing, bro. You was mad. I took your role. Oh, you know what about this? No, bro. I'm an AR. I'm an AR main, and I'm way better sub than you. You could be a main sub. What? I'd love to yap, but give me the yapper role.
You have the
I could
Yapper
post up
role.
with AR and
Don't worry, you got
get
the Yapper
kills.
role already, brother. Don't worry.
Tokyo, you're all right, bro. Like that's at the end of the day, you're all right. Like I feel you, bro. You didn't even vibe with it. Picked up. You're lying, bro. What?
He's
So
reading the
I
chat
guess
here,
you didn't
yapping.
vibe with it.
Alright. Well, if you don't have anything else to add, we gonna move on to the next segment. We do this every Saturday, so come in here if you want to yap. Come in and yap.
Yeah, I mean, shit, no one else want to yap. I'll yap. I got for me. I got stuff to yap about. And bro, word on everything I love. We got the deepest roster. So like, and bro, we don't. I don't care. Like, I don't care if I start my man. Don't care if he don't start my man's Dior, my man's Riggs, my man's Justin Mayan. We don't care if we start. That's the thing. Like, y'all, all them other teams, them niggas be caring. Oh, you gonna start this and that? Nah, we don't care. We about to win this bread, nigga. Fuck.
Hell yeah,
Good
I like that
for getting the
attitude.
more nigga we getting on. You be like, if I can't get on, my man's getting on. If he can't get on, my other man's getting on. Like, that's how it is.
uh, oh, by the way, what do you want to say about your biggest cheerleader, Naj? He's currently wearing his two-piece cheerleading set with his pom-poms out for you
My
right
son,
now.
nah, he already knows. He already knows. Like, you feel me? I know who the greatest case. I could pull some. Yeah, hold on. I get kills in control, and I'm a kill whore. Tokyo, you make no sense, bro. Like what?
Alright. Well, we gonna go to the next segment of this
Alright,
podcast. We better
oh,
wrap it up, but
I appreciate you
for
coming
appreciate you
in,
me,
coming
Grace.
in, tapping in every Saturday. Come tap back in.
you know the vibes. Alright,
Yes,
oh.
sir. Alright. Alright. So I think now, last thing of business, I don't see anybody else that wants to come in and chat anything about the league. So I think what we could do is we'll do the questions for the week, and then we go ahead
Yes,
and wrap
sir.
this episode up. All right. Did we do the underrated players? We did, right? Earlier.
No, we did out of the like newer players, I
Okay.
think.
Okay. So underrated players, I feel like in this um in this chord of people that are new and older.
Fate.
Fate is very underrated. He is underrated. I agree with that.
I'll shout it out right now. Shout out Fate.
Another underrated player, I feel like. Let's see.
Um,
I gotta scroll through this list. I don't know. I've been having this
shout out a
feeling.
Flick.
A flick is underrated. Everyone was down his rank. I don't know, but
I would say those two are pretty underrated. Not a Flick as much as a Fate. Fate is gross.
Fate is gross. Let's see. Who else do I think? Splashy, you are not underrated. You know you were gas. You just had an injury and you missed the season. Splashy, you're nowhere near underrated. If anything, you are properly rated with the possibility to become underrated if they sleep on you. But I feel like you properly rated. Um, let's see. Question, what was it? Underrated player. If I had to look at one underrated player in this league right now that like doesn't get as much love as I thought he would get, I don't know. Like I would
Shaka.
well besides Shaka. I feel like Shaka,
The fuck you mean by side Shaka?
bro, because like we said new and old players. I feel like Shaka already is gets underrated. Like I said that already. Like, if I had to pick someone else besides Shaka, where they at? All right, this shout out to my homie who's very underrated. He's nasty when he turns up. Icy is very underrated. I feel like
Oh,
Icy,
Two Icy?
two Icy is very underrated.
Two Icy is pretty really good.
He's good, underrated.
I just heard he has internet problems.
Uh, get you want Quasi? You want a T5, T10 rookies? We would have to do that next episode so we can compile all the rookies that just joined. Um, Tokyo, if you need my Cash App, I'll DM you. I'll DM you the Cash App. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Um, not gonna lie, if we talking about like people that have like been in the league that are underrated that are on a team like a main team, I'd say Justin's underrated. I feel like if he were to go and play on any other team, that man would actually like ball out and like
Wait, who'd you say again?
Justin. Like if Justin was
Oh
on New
yeah,
York, he
that's
bro,
good as fuck.
like I was literally gonna buy the team for Justin and let him build his roster, but he couldn't hop off Naj's peen.
Got a good culture over there, brother.
I think the hinder of Justin was EXO, bro. EXO just chalked that team, brother.
That motherfucker EXO done left the cord
Yeah, he
like
chalked
10 times now.
yeah. All right, let's see. Hey Quaza, do me a favor. I'm gonna make a post for the double chow for week 2. You put that question at the top so we can take care of it next time. Second question: if I had to build a team with the free agents remaining, who would be on that squad? All right. Now, Naj, for that question, am I playing or am I just the GM of that team? I need clarification. Because if I'm the GM, all right. So I'm the GM, and I get to build a team of four. All right. First and foremost, I'm picking. I gotta go with Splats. I feel like if I have Splats as my AR, I got a Beamer. I got someone that hold the lanes, knows spawns. I'm actually gonna write this down too, so I can remember my team of four. And I'm gonna base my ranking off of a sub, two flexes, and an AR, and a main AR. Flex and then AR. So at my AR, I'm gonna have Splats. What about you, Bucket?
AR from free agents. Um, hmm. That is a great question because I do not know many of the free agents right now.
You got Sebi, you got Splats, Avenay, uh, uh, let me look who else is in free agents. Let's get in here. Mystic's a free agent. Uh, I'm looking. Sorry.
You said Mystic?
Mystic is a free agent. Uh, who else? I'm scrolling through this list right now. It's crazy. Mm, Bean is a free agent. I don't know if Bond is still in the league, but Bond is a free agent. Yeah, you got Cons, you got Droid, you got Fensons, you have Himothy.
Oh, main AR. I'll take Timothy.
Himothy is JR.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking as my sub. I'm gonna take Avenay as my main sub.
Mm, yeah, I would probably take Avenay as my main sub as well.
And then for my flex, one of my flexes, I'd take Sebi.
Yeah, I would take Sebi, and then another for like that for like a second AR. I'll pick up Cons.
Cons.
I'll pick up Cons.
And then I think honestly, my flex, I'm taking Incred.
I don't know who that is.
Incred is a U18. You're gonna laugh. Dude is 13, but this man has a beamer on him. Swear to God.
Oh, he be frying shit. Chubbs, how you know all these little ass kids, bro?
When you operate an organization, you have to know all these people.
It's a little crazy, Chubbs.
Brother, I'm in. If you look at my Discord tabs,
I'm just fucking
I
with you,
kind of.
bro.
If you look at my Discord tabs, I got two Discord tabs with like 15 online leagues in each one. It's actually insane. You also got Gunskirt, bro. Gunskirt is actually disgusting. Like Slayer, get Conveys out of the chat, bro. That man is
Yeah, why the fuck
that
you
man
put
is
Converse?
washed, bro. That man is washed. You know what you forgot to bring up, Bucket? Our boy Wolfies. Our boy Wolfies.
Oh yeah, for everybody in here that knows Wolfies in the
We offs.
background behind it,
We offs.
that motherfucker. We got intel today that motherfucker is no longer on nut hairs.
You say nut hairs?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man,
So
nut
not only
hairs.
did he get scammed by Slicks, but he also got dropped.
Dude lost
Tough scene.
$97 in a wager and then cried wolf. That was comedy. All right. Okay, so that's my free agent team. I got Avney as my main sub, Incred, Sebi as my flexes, and Splats as my NAR. Snoopy wants to speak. Snoopy. Never mind, he doesn't want to speak. My bad.
Said fuck y'all. Um,
This man be snapping.
yeah, my free agent team was Himothy, Cons, Sebi, and Avenir.
Heard. All right, let's see. Next question from Dat Boy. How do you honestly feel about the new people joining the server coming in here shooting rockets? And he said, I clarified rockets as in cheaters or gunny. He said, just cracked. Okay, I feel like bringing young crack talent or just talent in general that is shooting missiles. I think it's gonna bring great competition to the league. It's gonna force teams to actually put out their best four if they have a team of six. um,
I mean, we already seen scrims have started picking back up. Fucking eights have started picking back up. A lot of shit's starting to pick back up because there's actually comp in this shit,
there is.
and people are getting tired of ranked. But um, but yeah, when there's good comp in the league, that shit is active. We want this shit as active as possible.
I agree. I think our biggest problem we had last year was just there was such a. By the way, also I'm sorry about the Niners, bro. They just had the biggest choking of the Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life.
Fuck the Niners.
Yes.
They beat my Lions. I was so sad. Almost jumped out of my window and landed on a mattress.
That's insane. Snoopy, bro, come join the call and we can talk about that in here. You don't gotta DM me about that. Come on, let's go. Get in here.
Um,
Come on, Snoopy, let's go.
Snoopy coming in.
Yeah.
Slap.
Hold on 1 second. Um, back to what I was saying though. What was I saying beforehand? Um, I think it's gonna bring good comp to the league. I think will allow more people to like they have to strategically put their rosters out now. I feel like for example, like if you got like yeah, you look at New
Motherfuckers got
York,
to try now.
yeah, like you look at New York's team and they have their thing. You can't even remotely like just put them up against a good team, or you put them against a good team and like they have to strategically put like okay, maybe we don't put the four kill whores out there. We put like someone that does the dirty work and then the gap fillers. You know what I mean? Something like that. Also, Justin, the list that you have is not the actual list. It was redone, so you're spreading false news. I'm not capping unless it's the updated list. Yeah, but if you have the the old one, good luck. All right, Snoopy, ask me your question. You just ask me in DMs, cause we gonna talk. I'll give you the honest truth of my opinion. Unmute yourself.
What's going on, Snoop?
What's up, Snoopy? All right.
Brother, are you there?
All right, I'll ask it for him. Snoopy asked me. He goes, "How you feel about me? Am I underrated or ass?" I'll be honest, Snoopy. I know you played on what I think the old Texas team, so I have not seen you
Yeah.
play that often. So I'm interested and excited to watch you play this year.
I mean,
Um,
I think Snoopy's pretty underrated.
yeah,
He
I
was
feel like any
a
teams
bright spot in a dark
and a dark
hole.
team, yes, any teams looking for a free agent, hit on my man Snoopy here. Or any teams that are new to the league, hit him up. I want to see this man play this year and shine. I feel like he'll bring a lot of uh good pieces to a team, and I feel like we allow this man to prove that he is does not feel like he is ass or underrated, because I don't want anybody in here to feel like they're ass except me, because I am complete and utter dog shit.
Chubbs, shut the fuck up.
I watched. Oh, you want to see this? I'll make Mead Plays tap in. Mead Plays dropped 6 today and an HP on Karachi and the Cup this morning. By the way, everybody.
Now, why are you airing out Mead's dirty laundry like that, bruh? Yep, I'll slap your hand for you, Mead. Go ahead, come on
This
in, brother.
fucking fat ass dude, alright? I dropped 6 against motherfuckers, alright? Okay, alright. We got 3-0'd, alright? Last week, a different Cabal team got 3-0'd or 3-1 by the same team, alright? I'm not talking shit, alright? Today, I play a Skid Row. I'm 22-4. Mike ain't doing shit but sitting in time because he can't get a kill.
I'm not. I'm not. I didn't play, by the way.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, careful. Wait, Snoopy, if you want, I can
Frick.
disconnect you. By the way, Snoopy, if you want me to.
That's all I wanted to say, dude. I got that dude on. Oh, dude, Mike, go touch your toes, bro.
I'll do it right now on stream. 5 gifted. 5 gifted. I'll set up a money cam if you gift me 5.
In a way, man. In a way. I'm just getting called out like that. I'm literally in the middle of a ranked game getting
That was
that
fucking
shit
crazy,
said to
right?
me, dude.
Alright. Get out, get out, get out.
Kick me out. I'm in the ranked game. You kick me out, dude.
I got it.
Alright. Okay, next question. Let me scroll back through this. I'm gonna find it. Okay. Risky said, what do you think of that really sexy and handsome Risky guy in Cabal? I think Risky would have a better appeal if he wasn't sleeping before his matches and telling the team he's going to show up and then doesn't show up at match time. I hope he rewatches his back and hears this too.
Damn.
That man takes an 8-hour nap and does not show up.
Damn.
But Risky's underrated for sure too. I think Risky, bro,
I don't think
Risky.
I've ever seen Risky play.
If you haven't seen him play, you better tap in because that man is actually low key cracked.
He's nice with it.
He is nice with it.
Okay. I might have to tap in with him one time.
All right.
I had to cast one of the Cabal matches.
This man Slayer said, "Who you think stays on the game and gets no females?"
Tokyo. Next question.
He said Tokyo.
Top 3 characters from Office.
Time out. This man said Tokyo. Nah, it really be Zeph though, no cap. This man Zeph be up 6 in the morning till 6 p.m. just playing this game.
Zeph had a reason. I'm not gonna air out his dirty laundry
No,
like
Zeph
you
did
just
have a
doing with
reason,
people.
but that man chose not to sleep. Cruz wants to speak.
Oh, let's get Cruz. Left that man hand.
Don't worry, Cruz. Next week, oh yeah, by the way, guys, everyone, next week our sole guest interview for next week is going to be none other than Mr. Cruz himself. Tokyo, that is uncalled for. I'm not even going to repeat what you just said.
Whoa.
I'm going to go ahead and can I pin this somehow in chat?
Yo.
How do I pin this?
Cruz, what do you have to say? First.
Oh, I came to say Zeph was on house arrest.
Cruz, brother, what? This man just aired out his business, yo.
He's off of it now, bro.
I know, but I didn't want to put it out there. We know why he was there.
Shit, I put it out there.
Yo.
Cruz don't give a fuck.
Oh, I was like mid-match when Zeph first told me that shit. Blew my mind.
Zeph put that shit in public chat 18 times
I was
already.
in mid-match with Zeph and S&D, and he choked on a grape, bro, and costed us the round. Bro, I'll never let him live that down.
That's all I had to say.
Hey, shout out Zeph, bro. Zeph was ready to spawn in when Tokyo's getting his, ate by his wife. According.
What?
I'm just kidding. I mean, hey, he said he left. Alright, next question. I'm gonna be honest, top 3 characters from The Office, bro. I don't really watch The Office. I gotta tap in with it. That's on me, though. Gotta tap in with The Office.
You've never seen The Office?
I've seen like clips on TikTok. I know like Steve Carell's in it. I think, right? Steve Carell. But like other than that,
Chubbs.
I haven't watched it.
What the fuck?
Oh, bro, my bad.
The Office, bro?
My bad. Let's see.
All right. Hold on. No. I will answer me questions since you're a fucking uncultured swine.
I like Kevin.
I like fucking my top 3 gotta be Stanley, Kevin, and Creed.
You don't like Phyllis?
Fuck Phyllis fat ass.
Alright. And the last question, let's see. Number 1 yapper in the league from Sloppy. Tokyo. Right now, this year it's Tokyo and Slayer got to be head to head. But them U18 kids, bro, like fucking Rambo. And
them motherfuckers are rising the ranks.
They on your ass, so y'all better keep yapping or let them pass you.
A Hall of Fame yapper is
Hey, don't worry.
Probably
Week three of this podcast, we'll do a tier list yapper tier list.
a
There we go.
Yapper tier
Yapper
list.
tier list. If y'all
Stay
are
tuned.
down,
Um,
flood the comments. Yapper tier list. I got y'all.
Chubbs, who was the motherfucker on IRM that was always in public chat
Uh,
that got banned and he
Icy,
aired everybody?
Icy.
Oh yeah, Icy. That
That's
motherfucker
that's
is a
that's.
Hall of Fame
Wait,
yapper.
that's Snow's duo, bro. Icy is Snow's duo. Don't trip on him.
I know. I know. I'm just saying he was a yapper. That motherfucker was in public chat every day, every second of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And then he
The
ratted the
the
team.
motherfucker is nice. I'm not saying he's
The
ass. I'm just
snowy,
saying that motherfucker will talk.
the snowy and icy duo. Fakey is a yapper too. Nah, Fakey's more of a rule yapper. Like Fakey will yap about the rules. Yo, I'm not bro. Chill, Snow. That's hurtful, bro. Call me an inbred. Call me an inbred.
He got on your shit quick.
I know. It's because I always mess with him about it. I always got to. But let's see. Anything else you wanna yap or talk about?
We could talk a little bit about the CDL. Today's
CDL.
matches.
Yes, that is true. Let's see. CDL.
I didn't. I went to work when Optic was playing.
So
Did they
Optic,
lose?
no, Optic won, I believe 3-1. They lost the first HP. They got blown out by
Yeah,
yeah.
I seen all the way until like the first round of control.
So they went on in the search. I think they won. I don't know what the score was in the control. I missed the match. And they won the HP. They won 3-1. Ghosty and the boys took down the Heretics 3-2. And
The Thieves won today.
Thieves. Dior has something. Tell Dior to smack his
Uh,
hand in here.
Yeah, come on. I'll invite him here.
Is he in the?
Come
Is he
on,
in here?
Dior.
Dior's in the chat.
I invited him.
Also, after this, bro, let's all whoever's in the chat, bro. If y'all are up, let's lock in some eights, bro. Some late night eights. I don't think Dior wants to speak. There we go. Yo, what's good, Dior?
Y'all hear me?
I hear you, brother.
Yeah, hold on.
Yo, Dior.
Wait, hold on.
Cracking with you.
Before Dior
Oh,
yaps real quick. Also, by the way, CDL Ultra 3-1 Vegas Legion today.
Okay. So only surprised with the play.
You said
oh shit, I could talk. Yo, quick shout out to H7. That's my nigga.
Hey, yo, I'm on Twitch, so be careful. Don't go too crazy. Yeah, who the hell is that? Who the hell?
Shit, why you yelling, bro? I'm on the podcast.
I don't got the keys, fool.
How y'all doing tonight, everyone?
How you doing, brother? We're doing pretty good.
Doing good.
This
We're chilling.
episode number 1. Starting something new.
Who y'all got? Who can we get the early predictions on who y'all got winning? This major.
We pre-major team ranking already.
Right now we got New York winning the major 2. Things can change.
Damn. Is there any specific reason? You
Just
count
like
out the jump?
the like parameters of your team, brother.
I
Like,
just
I look at your team,
Because you
and
guys got
y'all are
two
just
fucking
very
starting
deep.
rosters on one team.
that is true.
We are very deep. I gotta give credit to my management. You feel me? AK and Naj, very good.
Shout out AK. Shout out Notch.
I'll shout out Naj. Shout out Naj for the
What's wrong
GM.
with AK?
Nothing wrong with AK, but Naj be working the phones, bro. Like he
Naj really do be recruiting though. I don't know what he be saying, but he gets shit done. Oh, Naj is drunk. Bucket, I saw you top 5. I gotta look at that again. Yeah, who was your top 5 again?
I'm MVP. It was. Hold on. I'm faded, so I gotta go relook at it.
Do we have an MVP from last major?
Probably not.
We got no MVP. Yo,
I know.
Does MVP get like a
the only. A bonus. I'm weak. Um, fucking. The only reason I know I didn't have you on the list, and that is because it was just because of availability.
Yeah, where I ain't been on the game for like a month and a half now.
I also think I didn't I don't know if I included you on mine. I gotta see. I gotta find
You
it.
did.
I did. I
You
included you
did?
on
Then
yours
shout
because
out to
I
you.
feel like if you're playing this year, um, and you're there full time, I feel like you gonna pop out this year.
I'm pressing the
Okay,
gas.
so my
All
list
right, boys. I'll catch
was.
y'all later. I gotta zoom
Yes, sir,
on the
brother.
All right.
road.
Be
Appreciate
Y'all
you
be
careful
coming
out
on.
safe,
there.
man.
Drive safe.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just let everybody know that's here. That's gonna watch on Twitch. Justin, what do you mean I don't fuck with you? I say you're one of the most underrated players in this league. Yeah, you're just yapping now. Okay, anyway, anybody that's not on a team in here, free agent showcase I believe is tomorrow. Make sure that you sign up for that if you're on a team. You know what's crazy? If I said he's ass Cruz, one thing that is a fact. I also said that you look like the Geico caveman. Let me get that
You
15%
did
on my
ask
car
Dystar
insurance.
about that shit,
Let me
Cruz.
get that 50% on car insurance right now. Give me your link, your promo code.
Nah, you foul as hell for that.
He one shot. Yo, that's crazy. Where's Lane? Let me see if he flakes. Drop the cruise pick. Come on. Yeah, Uno, I'll be on ranked after. Don't worry. Don't worry, brother. We'll run up some. Wait, are you? Yo, Flakes, put it in the chat. Shout out, Lane, brother. Welcome, Lane is back in the league, bro. I'm excited to see Lane play. Yeah, what is the context behind that picture? I don't even know. This fan Bucket's muted. Oh god, I'm solo dolo right now.
Oh shit. My bad, my bad. That shit is hilarious. That fucking picture of Cruz.
Dinosaur and Droid had 3 and 4 kills apiece going into P1 skid. like off rip or like second rotation? Oh
Probably.
damn, bro. Droid
Ooh,
Droid also did drop 5 in the Karachi HP.
damn. Why are you saying shit about Droid? He ain't never said nothing about you, Chubbs.
Oh, he has said stuff about me. Don't worry.
Oh, my bad. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, he has.
Do your best. Do your due
Don't worry.
diligence.
All right, all right. Well, on that note, if there's any other questions that you guys have, drop them in chat real quick. We'll answer them. If not, probably gonna go ahead and end this first episode of the Double Chow. We will be back next week. I think next week what we'll do is we'll talk about some of the pools. So, Mr. Heretic, let's try and have those pools done by next week. I know the third is the date. But answer Naj where Conquest.
He wants you to talk about the tier list.
The tier list, bro. We spoke about it 13 times.
Yeah, we've talked about that shit so many times.
Please, one more. All right, Conquest. The tier list is not in effect as of right now. There you go. Conquest, did you ever get rid of your pink lip gloss or no?
Tokyo, you are not X1.
The goated picture. Ah, the original IRM team. Such a sign. Snow, look at that. Introvert bug,
Introvert
Snow,
bugs.
icy. Look at that.
Damn. This motherfucker really did have 3.
Damn, 4 and 3.
This
That's
man, Zepp and Cruz were fighting for their fucking life.
They really were low key. That's kind of
And they
insane.
weren't even down by that much. They were only down by 30.
Dude, Cruz, no time is actually criminal though, brother. No time, that's criminal.
Motherfucker, he has to get all the kills.
He has 3 more than Zeph, and Zeph has 55 seconds in time.
Okay, but the next two have 4 and 3.
But they
They
had
can pick up his time.
what? Yeah, he said,
The
she said.
hell?
He said, she said. Bucket. He said, she said. Yo. All right. Well, doesn't look like there's any other questions coming in. I don't think anybody else wants to come in and chat. So I think we're gonna go ahead and cut the first episode off here. On the Zimmers, I don't know. Ask yourself, Slayer. uh, looks like all
That was
Zimmers.
crazy, bro.
All Zimmers, they are required to hand cam if asked. So if they are asked to Gatorade, Kai, this man. Okay, so this man Atsu for sound. Okay, so we're gonna move. I'm gonna move Soundwave up in my ranking now because they added a new team. So I think next week, Bucket.
Motherfucker, you can't do that.
Next week we can go ahead and redo our ranking, or when the season starts, we'll do our ranking.
How about once we know what the rosters are, we can redo them.
Yeah, but I think as of right now, I mean Zimmers, we'll have to keep an eye on them. Cronuses, we'll have to keep an eye on them. I don't really know how you make someone with a Cronus or a device hand cam, but it should be interesting to see uh how that happens. So this should be a pretty crazy year.
Yeah, should be a good major too. A lot better comp. Everybody should play their matches. No more fucking FFs,
Yeah, let's everyone let's try and reduce the amount of forfeits this year. I'm
please. For the love of Sweet Mary and all that is holy.
trying to make sure that there aren't 9 forfeits in a major this year, because that was kind of criminal. Not gonna lie to y'all.
Criminal as fuck. But all right. Say we end it here.
Yes, sir. I think next week I think the total amount of audience today we had 16 at one point. So I think Cruz said easy money, 10 forfeits. I just want to thank all 15, 16 people that came to uh, tune in today, and
Yeah,
the
appreciate y'all popping in.
9 or 10 that tuned in on stream, whether y'all are double or not. I appreciate it. Uh, Again, next week, go ahead and drop any questions for me and Bucket to answer. We'll get those rolling out, and we'll have some new topics, subjects, and we're gonna have an interview next week with Mr. Cruz himself, in hopefully the beginning of the podcast, and then after that we can just let people come in and yap around like we did today. This was the first episode, so we are gonna be improving it as it goes, especially with the Twitch channel. I'm gonna eventually, hopefully, we're gonna look into doing like uh, top plays from the major, and
Chubb, stop. You revealing.
we have to
You wanna
reveal. We
why?
want the people to know, so they put clips in the chat that we can use. If we don't
Yeah, but
tell
we can
them,
do that sooner.
if we don't tell them now, they're not gonna
I
do it.
know, but we can do that closer to when that's time.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Bucket Hat.
Bughead. Chubbles. You are
Chubbles.
yeah.
All right, y'all. This has been the Chubble Chow with me and Bucket. We will
You
see
said the
y'all.
chubble chat?
The double chow with me and Bucket, and we will see y'all next week.
All right.